Hey there, dear friend. I hope you have had a great weekend or are wrapping up a lovely one. We're going to connect into your energies, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and see what's going on for the week ahead. We will do a monthly session for the next couple of days as well to see what's happening for the month of February. All right. Welcome if you are new here. If I haven't said it already, I am Jamie and this is Soulvine. Feel welcome if you are connecting through this to like and subscribe to the channel so we can stay in sync with the energy. All right, so let's have a look at the current situation and what is going on about now. So we've got the Two of Voices, which is like the Two of Swords. We have got the Six of Inspiration. Okay, this is good. Let's see where this is going. The Six of Inspiration is the Six of Wands. And then we've got the Seven of Voices. Okay. We've got the Six of Voices. The Eight of Voices. We have got the Queen of Voices, the Two of Inspiration, the Tower energy, and the Knight of Emotions. Let's have a look underneath. And we've got the Eight of Materials, which is like the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So it seems like where something may be at a little bit of a crossroads or feeling stuck around something, I feel like you get the clarity or you get the confirmation that you need to move something forward. Something's feeling good about a choice, a decision, a path. So it could be something that you're waiting to receive, but I feel like there's some confidence that you're gaining around a situation if you haven't already. With the Seven of Voices, I'm feeling this is more strategic, or having to get strategic, having to make a plan. Maybe part of you needs to step into a little bit of an alter ego to do that. Here in this Seven of Voices in particular, which is like the Seven of Swords energy, there's two sides here. Air energy, I feel like Gemini energy is really showing up here with this reflection. And I feel there's something you're being asked right now to step into a different version of self around something, around moving forward in something or around a situation. While the Seven of Voices, Seven of Swords could be about something deceitful, something of that nature, I'm not getting that energy. I feel this is about a more strategic move in a way that you potentially need to show up for something. But it's also to that parts, maybe there's, some things that you do need to keep to yourself as you move forward, which may feel a little bit uncomfortable, but there just seems to be, something strategic here in terms of a play or action or the way that you need to go about something. If you are sensing here like something wasn't going to work out or, someone's intentions, I feel whatever's happening on this front where you're getting a confirmation, it's allowing you to move forward in a new way. But there's still some doubts that come through with this, okay? But you will get the clarity. You will get some further understanding as we look at the Six of Voices, Eight of Voices, and the Queen. Excuse me, Queen of Voices. So there just seems like there is something that you're doubting. Just make sure too, in terms of whatever this way that you're going about something, because I feel this is about you going about something, Pisces. I don't feel like this is someone towards you. It could be, but, vice versa energy. So just trust in yourself in terms of what may be coming through directly for you regarding this. It just seems like you're going to move forward somewhere. The Six of Voices I like. I mean, these are both mind energy, communication energy, okay? So this is along around our thoughts and the way that we may express ourselves. And I'm just getting a sense here that it's a bit more calculated in approach is required or being asked of. Even though there may be some doubts, even though you may be feeling stuck, it still asks you to keep moving forward here. Keep exploring, keep seeing what's out there. That's all. Just keep moving forward, keep seeing what's out there. As I said, with this Queen of Voices, it's gaining some clarity, maybe communicating about something or having that conversation. Queen of Voices as well is quite articulate, okay? An articulate energy, and an energy that just wants to be honest, be truthful. And maybe that's what you may be feeling, is that parts of you hasn't been fully revealed, or parts around a situation hasn't been fully revealed. And maybe that's where you're feeling a little stuck, and maybe you choose to open up about it further, which then helps plans progress. But there could be a little bit of fear that, with this truth or with this share, maybe you're worried that this is going to break something down, or this could be detrimental. But what I'm seeing here is that an offer is going to be made. So yeah, I don't know if you're putting a proposal towards something right now, putting yourself out there for a project or an interview, or the way that you're connecting with someone. I'm feeling good about it. It's okay. You don't need to share everything. Obviously, when we do withhold information, because this feels about withholding information, but doing it for a reason to, I don't know, maybe you're doing it part to protect yourself, because the Two of Voices is protective energy, but you also know that you need to show up a certain way for something as well. And you know what you need to do in terms of this situation, but I feel like it's going to help you gain clarity. And eventually when you're ready, you're just going to come out there and show up and share what you need to share, and share it with openness, share it with straightforwardness, and share it in a way that is, like I said, articulate. Like, it's going to make sense, and it's going to allow to make the plans that you are seeking and come together. But for some reason you're worried about it. Maybe you're worried about sharing some truth, or something that you do need to reveal, or you're not ready right now, so you're looking at how to keep moving forward. But you'll figure it out, and there is an offer here. This could be around work as well, with the 8 of materials. And then we've got the 4 of inspiration and the 10 of emotions underneath. So this is really beautiful, this energy showing up here, because it's the allowance of work to be done, and whatever work's going to be done, this is something that's going to keep growing, right? It's going to add energy, perhaps get things a little bit busier. Maybe there's a few things that you need to manage, juggle, whatever else. Maybe there's parts that you still need to learn as you're building or growing with someone, or on a project, or whatever this may be. But it's a very beautiful energy to have the 4 of inspiration and 10 of emotions. This path and journey is going to make you very, very happy. So again, whatever is wrestling underneath right now, it's okay. I think it's just be honest with yourself, and when you're ready to share what you need to share, I feel like there's safety in it, okay? If that's coming up for you, or something that you're questioning. But I do fear that there's a little bit of sense here that if you do share, is this going to change plans? Is this going to change direction? Is this going to put things at a halt, or is this going to allow something to work together? And I feel like something's going to come together versus destruct. But sometimes those hard conversations, or those difficult things that we need to face, then provide space for things to open up in a better way, or be more supportive. So I feel like that's what's happening here. Let's dive in a little bit more and see what the influence is. So we've got the 4 of voices. Yeah, this is what you're worried about. The 5 of swords and the 5 of emotions. So that's like 5 of cups. And then we've got the queen of materials, which is the queen of pentacles. Okay. Underneath this, there is this part of not wanting conflict, not wanting difficulties, but also where there has been perhaps underlying conflict, or underlying matters that you want to take care of you, okay? You want to take care of you, and you want to make sure that what it keeps coming back to is that there's a little bit of fear, or a little bit of holding back about your approach with something, because I think you are worried that there is going to be conflict, or you're going to be let down along the way with something that you may want to share or open up. And that's why I think you're being asked to be a bit more strategic here with the approach. And when I say strategic or being calculated, it's not in a nefarious way, or a deceitful way. It's more so, maybe there's some things that need to be a bit more emphasized, or maybe there's just some things that do need to be held back at a certain phase or a certain part of this journey. And when you're ready, and when you feel safe, or when you feel like, okay, I'm in a safe space to share what I need to share, that's when you will take that step, or then you'll feel more comfortable to take that step. So I feel like that's a big part of it right now. Maybe you aren't talking to someone, that could be the case, or maybe there's been a situation in the past where you've had to kind of you've learned from previous experiences what potential can be when you are open or when you are honest. And I think there's a part of you that doesn't want to ruffle feathers, but at the same time you want to be you. At the same time you may want to win or succeed, like I said, if this is a job or a project or something. So there's a part of you that, again, I just feel needs to step a little bit in the alter ego, and this could be around either something to do with your home front or your work. Okay. And why I'm saying home front, it's about your position of building something with this Queen of Materials is how it's showing up. Let's see where this is all going. The potential outcome around this. Let's have a look at the potential outcome, where this is going. So we've got the Five of Inspiration. So you're in a little bit of conflict. You're a little bit challenged around the way something should be done. Got the Nine of Emotions. That's nice. It's a Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Let's keep going. We've got the Seven of Emotions. Ace of Emotions, beautiful. But a lot of water energy here. We've got the Six of Emotions and Five of Materials. Okay. And then the Seven of Inspiration underneath, with the Knight of Inspiration and the Muse of Materials. Interesting. So what I'm gathering here, Pisces, as you're moving forward, there still seems to be parts of you or parts of a situation that it's trying to find the best approach that's going to work. Okay. So maybe there's multiple people giving you advice. Maybe that there's, a bit of competing energy when it comes to an approach around something. But what I think you're being asked here as part of this is like, what actually makes you happy? Where do things feel good? Or how do you get to that place where you can also get what you need and get what you want? So this is where the strategic energy needs to come into play here around something. Okay. It's kind of like a poker game. And I feel like that's what this is right now around something. And it's not about playing games. It's, again, about being strategic to get the outcome that you want. And again, it's not sly. It's not dodgy. It's being smart in the way that you proceed forward. Okay. It's like, what do you reveal now? What do you need to reveal later? And just trust yourself in that. Okay. And sometimes that might just be holding back a little bit and not giving all the things, but it could also be too, maybe you need to beef up something and step into this alter ego and also remember who you are and what you can bring to the table. But you don't need to give all of that information up front or show all of that about you right now. It's a step-by-step approach is what I feel this is. It's like kind of leave something up your sleeve here. So I don't know what you're dealing with right now, because this could be many different things for each of you, but that's just how this energy feels. The Seven of Emotions and Ace of Emotions, again, it's coming back to your choices and your decisions and how things are making you feel. Look at past, experiences, gain and pull on your insights of where you've been and how things have made you feel in the past when you may be connected to something. If you've got a decision to make and it's around money, how do you approach something relating to that adds value on both sides, where things can be a win-win? It just seems like right now that you've got a lot of things in front of you that you're either looking at or having to choose from, or something that you're really thinking about, and again, how to make this work. But you keep coming back to the emotional energy. What gets you excited? What lifts you up? What makes you feel like this is an F-yes energy, okay? Because this is around how something is making you feel. When you have this Seven of Emotions with the Ace of Emotions, you've got then the Eight of Cups. Okay, so is there something that you need to remove from your life or remove from the equation that's going to allow you to move forward towards the Nine of Cups energy? So again, get really connected to how something is making you feel, in a sense of when you move that direction. If you embody that you're doing something, and when you feel into it, do you feel good about it? Okay. Let go of anything else around the energy. This is about connecting, I think, more into your spirit, your higher self, and really trusting okay, let's say it's a job, let's say it's a partner, let's say it's a project that you're working on. If you really connect to the energy, close your eyes, feel into that achievement or that thing that you want. How is it making you feel? If it's feeling good and feeling aligned to who you are, then it's something to move forward in. If it's not, then it's okay, what else do you need to look at? What else do you need to uncover? Or is it just not supportive? But like I said, it could be that one thing that you either need to remove or either need to add to support this. So just, be mindful, like connect into that. Because again, with this Ace of Emotions, you've then got the Six of Emotions and Five of Materials. I think in the past, in certain experiences that you have been, is that when you maybe have made decisions based on how you felt, or connect into some memories around, your heart space and your deeper side of things, is that you've been kind of shafted or left behind in some way, right? And you could also be reflecting is how much can you possibly get out of this as well? Like, is this going to be beneficial for you? You don't want to be left high and dry around something. And I think this is a big part of that puzzle. It could also be too, for some of you, that whatever this next step that you take, this is something that's connected to, a deeper version of you, like that path or this direction that you're going. It's like there's this soul energy or soul pull, like you're meant to be there. And this is where, again, you could be just a little bit in decision-making process, or trying to withhold information or not give it everything, because maybe parts of you don't want to be judged. Maybe parts of you wants to keep having fun and exploring instead of getting way too serious about something. Enjoy it, have fun with it. But I do feel you're going to share something here. I really, really do. You've got the Seven of Inspiration, Knight of Inspiration, and the Muse of Materials underneath all this. And then again, the Ten of Emotions. So this is, again, about standing in your truth, standing and protecting what's yours, while also going to explore and have fun with it, because I feel more will be revealed then. It's like, and I don't watch this stuff, but somehow it's come into, someone shared it with me, and then I kind of watched it a little bit, and I was like, oh my God. And I saw it. It was a show. It's a reality show. I don't watch a lot of reality TV at all. I don't watch a lot of TV just in general, but one of the key things I remember watching this reality show, and someone was just so stuck in their feelings and playing like, oh, what about me? This is not fair. Like, they were adding so much stress to the energy and combination of things that I don't think they realize also the part they played. And when we get too caught up in that energy, it's like, how do you it's very hard to dig your way out if you keep digging a hole, right, of just constant energy that's just draining and sucking the life out of something. And that's all you want to talk about is the problems, and you're seeing everything as a problem. Obviously, if someone is not participating in making life hard, I can get that. But I feel what this energy is kind of saying, just stay true to you, stay in your confidence, stay in your power around this situation, have fun with it, explore with it, see where it can take you, put the good energy, the fun energy, the energy that lifts you up, the energy that drives and motivates you, because that's where this win is. That's where this successful opportunity, I do think a lot of you, this is around either a work or a commitment that brings great stability to your life. But I can see you're a little bit concerned, hey, is this, I've been here before. I really want this. I really want to make this happen. So how do I do that? And that's the energy of this reading right now. So again, connect into yourself, trust, in who you are, and be okay to protect the parts of yourself, parts of the information, whatever you need to do to have fun with this and see where it can go. Because I think you're going to find that will be a really supportive energy for you as you keep stepping forward in terms of this situation. So I'm going to leave it there, dear Pisces. As always, appreciate you. I want to let you know we do have a manifestation experience. It's like an 11-day challenge. If you want to manifest more money into your life, maybe it's got something, anything to do with money. Basically, money is energy. We're going to be running an 11-day challenge. If you want to be a part of that, that is being released. You can join in. Jump on board. It will be starting on the 12th of February. So if you want to know more, there is the link below to join and express interest for the 11-day money manifestation experience. So yeah, I'd love to see you there. I think this is going to be a really great time for you to get more connected and more focused on the things that you want to achieve when it comes to your financial experience, and also too how you relate to money and how we can break through those parts as well to really get more connected to your money journey. So I know that this is a big one for you Pisces this year, so we're going to jump into that over the next couple of weeks. I'll speak to you later. Bye.